Remember that scene? No? What about that one? Yeah, me neither. You just experienced a content void. The feeling of consuming something massive that leaves absolutely no trace. This isn't a coincidence, it's by design. Welcome to the Hollywood attention farm.
Are you kidding?
For the past decade, they haven't been selling you stories, they've been farming your attention. And today, we're exposing the three-step harvest. The harvest begins with the bait, and the perfect bait is something I call the familiar strange. It's a story that is just strange enough to pique your curiosity, but so familiar it requires zero mental effort. A multiverse where every version of you exists? Strange, but it's just a chase scene to get a magic MacGuffin. Familiar. A gritty reboot of a childhood cartoon? Strange, but it's about learning to work as a team. Familiar. This isn't creativity, it's algorithmic remixing. The goal is to trigger your recognition neurons, not your imagination. It's the cinematic equivalent of junk food. It tastes like food, but it has no nutritional value for your brain.
No, it just tastes like shit.
This is the most sinister part. In the attention farm model, a satisfying ending is the enemy. An ending means the transaction is complete. You leave satisfied. The farm wants to keep you in a perpetual state of consumption, so they invented the endless middle. Modern franchises are not trilogies. They are one 30-hour movie chopped into pieces. Each film isn't a story, it's an episode. The plot isn't resolved, it's just put on pause with a cliffhanger to make you buy the next ticket, subscribe to the streaming service, and watch the spin-off show. The post-credit scene isn't a fun bonus anymore, it's the harvest itself. The hook that ensures you'll be back for the next planting season. You are never allowed to feel complete. Finally, your harvested attention needs to be processed to feel valuable. This is done through emotional flashpacking. Since these movies have no time for genuine character development, they're too busy setting up the next 10 movies. They have to simulate depth. They do this by using cinematic shorthand that tricks your brain into thinking you felt something. A sad song swells over a slow-motion shot? Emotion packaged. A character says, "I love you," right before they die? Emotion packaged. A nostalgic cameo from an older actor? Emotion packaged. You're not feeling emotion from the story. You're feeling a pre-packaged emotion the film told you to feel. It's emotional junk food, high in sugar, zero in substance. This is why you can watch a character die and feel nothing, but still get chills when Sam carries Frodo up Mount Doom. One was earned over 10 hours. The other was flash-packed into a 3-second musical cue. So what's the way out? How do we fight the harvest? You stop being a passive crop and become a conscious seeker. The good stuff is still out there. It's in the movies with a bold directorial voice. It's in the films that have a real ending. It's in the stories that trust you to be bored for a minute, to sit with silence, to understand subtext without a quippy joke to undercut it. Stop consuming the familiar strange. Start seeking the brave new. Support the filmmakers who are still planting real seeds, not just farming attention. The power to reset the system isn't with them. It's with you. The moment you decide you're no longer for sale. Which movie was the one that made you realize you were on an attention farm? Let me know in the comments. If you're ready to start seeking the brave new, hit that subscribe button. We're building a community here, not a farm.